Hey, welcome to episode 31 of Figuring It Out with Kelly Renee. It's the start of the Memorial Day weekend, and we're here to celebrate authenticity and living our most authentic lives. Hey, so what are your values and ethics? What's really important to you? Does equity and justice resonate with you? How about community? Honesty, hope, humility, inclusion, integrity? Are these important values to you? What about joy, kindness, love? Do those resonate with you? If you look at the Googles, you'll find many lists of values to review. Scanning one of those lists, you'll probably identify with many on the list. But which ones are the most important? Which ones are you willing to commit to be your milestones or use as landmarks to guide your journey? I ask because I feel like it's important to know where we stand and to use those identified values to guide our lives. On any map, you'll find landmarks to help guide us as and our values are just like that, right? They're landmarks and milestones to help keep us on track. Well, not everyone's going to take the exact same path. Our lived experiences make our starting places different, and that's a good thing. There are, however, enough similarities, enough we have in common, that coming together in community can help us all be better as we strive for our destinations. When we define our values clearly, our path opens up to a level of clarity we may have never experienced before. Give it a try. If you're already clear on your values, send me a message and let me know which ones stand out for you. The other day I was having a really good day. It began early, like most. I had a delightful conversation with a young trans woman who just graduated from college and is making plans for life after college. Later, I got my nails done because, it had just been way too long. And I stopped at Ulta to pick up a few things that I was almost out of. Oh my goodness. It was a really, really good way to start the day. It was probably a good thing that I had taken a little bit of time to do some self care because what was coming next kind of made a distinct turn in my day. That's when I heard something about a shooting in Cleveland the day before where 5 people had been shot after attending a memorial. I was curious and I wanted to learn more, so as I started to look it up, I found out that there was another school shooting that had just taken place in Uvalde, Texas, the details of which were a bit sketchy at the time, but it sure didn't look good. Today, another day is dawned, and although most can agree the news of late has been pretty heart wrenching, to say the least, here we are, kind of picking up the pieces as best we can. I found myself sitting in the discomfort of knowing that there are kids who aren't going to be coming home from school after that day, or ever. I found myself sitting with the sense of loss those parents and caretakers and families are feeling today. I sat with the loss with the thought that those teachers who were killed that day won't be back in the classroom to shepherd those who survived. And their families are missing them today and every day. It's nearly impossible for me to wrap my head around it, and yet here we are again, trying to make sense of the insanity. Well, there's a lot of opinions about what needs to be done to prevent more of these events. Everything from arming teachers to passing common sense gun law. The fact remains we will likely see more of these events until we come to grips with the growing mental health issues facing us all today and address the issue of easy access to guns. Look, I know we have a constitutional right to bear arms, and by the same token, we also have a responsibility to our kids and families and the public at large to regulate that responsibility. If we're controlling reproductive health in the name of saving lives, why the heck aren't we regulating firearms, whose sole purpose it is to kill and destroy things? As far as I know, if you want to drink alcohol in this country, you're supposed to be 21 years of age. You're also supposed you aren't supposed to drive a motor vehicle if you've had a certain amount to drink. It's considered a public safety issue. Look, people are hurting all around us. For some, it's us who are hurting, further traumatized by the insanity we're experiencing. Which leads me to, how's your self-care? Are you taking time for yourself? Are you processing the pain that you're being exposed to in all this craziness? I hope so. Now more than ever, we need each other to come together in our common humanity and say, enough, enough. We won't accomplish much attacking each other or dehumanizing those who are different than us. It can be easy to point fingers and cast blame, but seriously, how effective is that really? The truth is we all bear some responsibility when we aren't investing in those around us, looking out for those who we can help and maintaining that connection. You know, in my coaching practice, I focus on helping my clients come to a place of radical self-acceptance. If you're feeling you're not enough, or you don't have anything to offer, you're shortchanging yourself and those around you. Yet the confidence you need to take the next step just doesn't seem to find its way into your heart and mind. The truth is, no matter where you are today, you do matter. You can be the difference in someone's life. You have value. You are loved. You are capable of amazing things. If you just want to begin clearing the path, I can help. Let's remove the clutter and help you get on the path you deserve. Reach out and schedule a consult. Let's talk about how figuring it out can help you get to your destination. I'm thinking about y'all today. You are valued. You are loved. You matter oh so much. And remember, life's too short. Be kind. Do good. We'll talk soon.